Russell influence.
Oh yeah, totally getting Russell influence right now.
You have to hurry.
There's also like, I know you probably haven't really seen a lot of Peter Greenaway, but the kind of like,
What has he done?
his most famous was the cook, the thief, his wife, and her lover.
Okay, I have seen that.
But he's very exhaustive in his films and Baroque. There's a lot of Baroque painting influences.
Right. The thing crawled shivering into his bed. I love you, it said. You are mine and I am yours. But its mouth was a dark hole and the skin unbleached on its bones.
That's not creepy at all.
Not at all. No, this seems perfectly normal.
I know I love it when my skin hangs loose on my bones.
Well, that's the default position, right?
Edgar, your skin's hanging off your bones. Whoa. I know that's a very typical video game thing, but like how weird this has been already, that was kind of weird.
They just have it open?
Yeah, just like, you not even touch it, it just opens.
Yeah, the weird thing is when you're playing this game, you're like...
And maybe it's also like, there seems to be like a old world...
There have been devastating reports from dead city victims too numerous to be counted.
Wow. This also has like a Ellis Island kind of
feel, yeah.
Yeah, and also like Holocaust imagery.
Yeah.
Just all empty, just all of the luggage but no people.
When I was 6, I was in a car accident and I almost lost my leg. I bit my tongue off and broke my jaw right down the middle, and I think that's made me who I am. People telling me you'll never walk again, or telling me this or that about yourself. Overcoming that through my early childhood probably shaped and molded me. I really don't like looking at video of me when I was a little girl, because I look at that really disturbed child, and it bothers me that I had to be so serious at 6 and 8 years old.
Look what I made for you, the maker said. It was a thing of spit and filth and ash, and it turned its pretty head and smiled with teeth that were not its own.
Also, you know, not...
Buddy, when did you get back in town? How you been? Man, if you're here, we have to meet up. You know, spray the town red like the old days. I just have to figure out where the hell I am. The streets don't look the same anymore.
He better not be late. Not this time.
So a very haunted house kind of feel.
Anglerfish?
I think so.
This way.
Wow. Skull. I see what you mean by a little bit of that kind of Eraserhead, like dystopian weirdness. Let us help you find your true potential. The gaping fish in the palm of your hand, a fishbowl close by, how tasty it is to be a god, even just a tiny god, even for just a moment. Like you're about to swallow the fish or something?
I think it's a gasping fish is what it was, so the idea that you're holding this fish in your hand, that's...
You can control its life or death. Oh yeah, they're going deep on this Holocaust imagery, man.
Yeah, it's... What is that? Frog?
Cow skull, rhinoceros skull.
And that is an anglerfish, right?
Some type of fish. I can't.
Can't really
Might be a
tell.
koi fish.
Okay, let's see.
That's a cigarette fish.
Crowned by sorrow, death unleashes fury. Well, that's what I look like.
You're alive, dude. Enjoy what you want to. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Today is a fucking realization. Yesterday is gone, like fucking 2,000, 5,000 years ago. Either you believe a truth or you believe a lie. Some may
It's a
live and
little
some
bit
may
like
die.
monkeys.
Dude, I'm gonna stop rules the cosmos. Laugh about it. It's a joke.
It kind of fits with the Greenaway thing of like it being so baroque, you know.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of influences to this.
Well, there's just it's so exhaustive. Like you can tell they were just like pulling from everywhere.
This is the part that really got me, especially looking around it in VR.
Yeah.
There's the fish market.
I think this is the correct assumption would be like a Terry Gilliam would be a video game.
Right.
Yeah, they're just playing off this World War II kind of post-World War II imagery. Of just like abandoned cities and ruined out places. That's the same one.
The love dies apparently after heart failure, is what it says in the thing underneath. Let's see.
Ah, sorry, got disconnected there. So, why'd you come back? Wait a second. You're here to see Dana, you dog. What, you gonna get back together again? What was that? Is there someone there with you?
Underneath the broken wall, 40 waiting in the station, 2,000 in the streets, 5,000 in the city, 40 million sleeping, 5 million breathing.
Okay, go back to this one. $30 underneath the broken wall, 40 waiting in the station, 2,000 in the streets, 5,000 in the city, 40 million sleeping, 5 billion breathing. So you have 5 billion probably world population.
Right.
40 million people are the percentage of the world that is sleeping. 5,000 would be people traveling into the city.
Okay.
2,000 in the streets of people going to work. 40 waiting at the station is probably also related to
I was going to say 2,000 in the streets might be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas 40 are waiting in the station to go to work.
Then you're 30 underneath the broken wall, those that are kept out of everything. That would also indicate the homelessness. Indication 5 billion.
This doesn't have a horrible outlook on humanity at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. Basically talk about how we destroyed ourselves. Or something akin. Because it feels more European in the kind of design in the city.
Which actually has smaller.
But at the same time, it also feels very American. But very much like New York, Chicago, very American. Not really any other place. You know, cities that would still be standing. Built one on top of it. It's like they built the past. They kept the past there and they just built on top of it. Instead of tearing it down.
Yeah. Oh, this is where we could open.
Is this really how it was? It's so hard to remember.
Hey there, buddy. What? Dana was there? Just now? Then why are you on the phone talking to me? Get going. You're gonna miss your chance.
Honestly, this is where I started to think of Eraserhead.
Yeah, it's a little bit more industrial design now. Less suburban. Or not suburban. Old New York. That's fine.
Inside the shop! Buddy!
Give me a second. Let's turn it up a little bit. Oh, you can actually out as well.
Come on, buddy!
Yeah, they've
I saw something. Someone in the streets. I got out of there quick, but my God, it was like a furnace. I got turned around. I don't know where I am. What the hell happened to this city? And why can't I remember?
remains blue.
the instructions when I first played the game. It said to just walk through the game, run when you need to, you'll know when.
Wow. That's pretty simple.
Yeah.
This feels like, would you call this game atmospheric more than
Yeah.
like plot-driven?
The derogatory term for these are walking simulators.
But I feel like in that regard, there's also something kind of interesting with the dog head. Because at this point, it's like it's about the experience of the world
Rather than the story.
Yeah.
They end up kind of intermingling. Mostly you're picking up context clues.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're going to see Donna. Go get her, you dog. You know what this is now? This is full on Brazil. What'd you say?
Yeah. That's what like, it's kind of. If you roll the Terry Gilliam, David Lynch.
Yeah. Roll them together in one.
With like Peter Greenaway's level. Just absolute density of detail.
You finally make it home and it's all fucked up. Someone's been in your place, touching your stuff, leaving shit that's not yours lying around. And the girl at the door is like, no, baby, no, it's cool. You just forgot. Please, baby.
Just forgot. There's also a little bit of like noirness to this, you know?
Yeah.
Just the kind of smoke and pipes and shadow and the unknownness of it all, you know?
Here we go.
Even closer. Oh, wow. But like, isn't that what the whole point of video games is the kind of like engrossing, experiential kind of quality?
Yes.
I mean, I know that there's a lot of things where it's like, collect all these items, kill all these things, you know?
Yeah, these are the more, for me, I actually prefer these type of games to the normal
The
ones.
normal super, like, there's a clear super objective to the character.
Right. Because this is more like, what the, this is a lot of really cool stuff going on here. Like, this is the game that I started playing, I was like, okay, cool, this will be quick. Oh, shit, I had no, like, when I watched that video, I had no idea what I was getting myself into here.
Just, you know, walking down the street just shows how people are. I hate to use the word hate, but sometimes you just have to hate people for how they are, the way they are. It's not because it's the way their mother and their father raised them.
And this is also, I hate to bring
the way
this up
they
because
choose
we
to
talk
act.
about it so much, but
Even though
the
their
idea
mother
of,
and
like,
their father
deception.
treated them well,
Like,
they
there should have
choose
been
to
a-
be mean and evil because they don't get things their way.
Discarded as quickly as it was.
Yeah.
Hey baby, how you doing?
Like, you should have had a moment where they were lost in the labyrinth, you know? Because that's a deeper, always lost moment than just a character being killed and having to actually physically go deeper, you know?
Right.
It's like not knowing how to get through the maze because the maze has changed somehow. I mean, I haven't played Bloodborne. My brother-in-law was playing it when I was over, and like watching Bloodborne, there's kind of similarities. There's more of a but just like how deep you're going, you know.
Yeah, Bloodborne is very Cthulhu inspired.
Yeah, but this is much more industrial, much more Gilead, much more Lynch, much more urban decay.
Right. Urban sprawl.
Yeah. How far down into the depths. Did you just die?
No, I don't think so. We'll see. The dying here thing is really cool once I experience it. Now I just have to do fall down, fall and stuff.
Oh my god.
No, the dying whenever I first died was like that first time I got attacked by something, not knowing to run.
Yeah.
And it was so interesting what they did. I'll probably do it before we stop just to show you, like, this is what it's like to die in this game. Now here's a racetrack for you.
Yeah, that's also gives you kind of John Carpenter kind of vibes too.
Yeah. Batteries, is there anything else over here? I don't think so.
There's a little bit of this, like, you can't decide if it's like dystopia or just like post-civilization.
Yeah, it's dystopia or Escape from LA.
Yeah, Escape from New York.
Yeah. Apparently, John Carpenter just bumped approved Escape from New York remake.
So, why'd you break up with Dana anyway? You two seemed made for each other, you know? Like the perfect pair. Can't imagine her with anyone else. But, hey, I mean, you were so busy back then. Hard to make time. Believe me, I know.
Well, but the scale of this is also, like, I don't think the design has anything to do with Ridley Scott, but the scale.
Right.
Like, that's one thing, like, Ridley Scott is good as a filmmaker, is just, like, giving you scale. Enormous. Like, fully realized, you know.
Oh no.
It's interesting how they intentionally slow you down while she's on screen.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to catch up.
Especially not too early. Do you think this is more like what movie, the fusion between VR and film will be more like the more experiential kind of thing, but it's played out like there's a very specific thing that happens and that you can't control, but there's small pieces you can.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Like it guides you in a certain direction or makes you do certain things.
Yeah, like I really like this in VR because it's a lot of like, even still I'm playing it, but I'm not as immersed in it as I was before because I'm hearing everything, it's right in my face, I'm looking around instead of...
You don't have any other visual information going in. What's interesting is how much we're kind of talking about more of a European cinema influence. That's the other thing you could say is like Jean-Pierre Jeunet, like City of Lost Children. The kind of dirty, dank, wetness to everything, the light to everything.
Dallas more than superhighways.
Yeah, Dallas too. I mean, they're kind of stacked on stacked on stack, you know.
You left all your things when you went away, you know. I ended up stacking it together. I made a little art project out of it. I don't know.
A little hint at what it's going to do later on.
I thought it might help me figure out what went wrong. I'll take my share of the blame. I can be hard to read. But I never gave up on you. And I guess that's what hurts the most. That you gave up on us.
And that was one of the good things about the art during that. I was actually able to look around and
I'm assuming to a certain extent this is the other thing that happened. They transformed into these creatures. Because the creatures are very humanoid.
That's humanoid, but inhuman sounds.
Yeah. Why would those kill one another?
So I've been missing these too. Look at all those losers, acting like it's some kind of naughty party. You want to wear a mask and jerk off like a sugar farmer? Be my guest. Go ahead and dance in the puke. So, people wearing masks. So, incidental orgy? Looks like that guy, you know, that creature was trying to, be a big fine woman and back that ass up.
Looks pretty dark. A little disturbing and all.
No, this is a nice, healthy game, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing odd or traumatizing about this.
Dark City vibe too.
Yeah, things literally being built and moved around together.
Yeah.
Buddy, let me tell you a story. My neighbor would let his cat out every night, and it'd screech and yowl till God knows when. Whole neighborhood couldn't sleep. I warned my neighbor, but he kept letting it out. So, I took care of it. I mean, I didn't want to, buddy, but you know what? It had to be done.
Yeah, he's just being. So people have.
I'm gonna die just so I can show you that.
The world just spawned around you.
Yeah. How awesome is that?
That's fucking awesome. So now we've seen two different varieties of human.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run this way. Yeah, go run. What are you saying? Two varieties of human?
Yeah, you got the ones with the masks and the ones with the hurt.
God damn it. I'll come back away. Okay. Here we go again. So two varieties of human.
Yeah, you've got this type that looks more like the burnt people, kind of nuclear fallout. And then you've got the ones that have regular animal masks. And then you have the third humanoid-like creature that is very skulls for heads and is very more animalistic. Not that they aren't all violent.
These ones are more, I mean, yes, they're violent, but they're... Well, they're violent to each other, but not violent towards me. Not dark at all. I wonder what that symbolizes. I don't want to do this anymore. You said we would have fun, but then you ran off and I don't know where. And something's coming in. Oh God, please, not my fingers, please.
Well...
This is dead, so I need batteries from somewhere.
No. Well, that was creepy. Good.
Actually looks really creepy. Look in the mirror or thing up there. Look passageways in my garage. I don't know why, but it looks really creepy.
Trance. Did you notice that? No. That wasn't on purpose or anything.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Live
This is really, really dark. Worse. I think it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's just
Vagrancy. Are you guys gonna attack me?
probably.
Yeah. What the hell? What time is it?
425.
Okay. This is gonna suck when we get to actual dark places.
Like, probably by the time my brother's like 30, it'll be way worse. Nobody's really cares, and it's just gonna get worse. His kid, I don't know, like probably 100 years from now it'll be really bad. Yeah, I think it's horrible. I don't think anyone should be alive. Maybe like seeing the world would be cool, or making like really great art, but I think other than that there's no real point in life.
Really? Really? Yep. That's all he did. That is not missing anything, right?
I mean, that makes sense. In a way, you know.
I don't know, I'm just pressing this room to lock myself right back in.
Yeah.
Do not trust that. Something huge is moving outside of reality, something black and dead and hungry. It doesn't move in time. It's gnawing its way, gnawing its way through the wall, gnawing its way through your soul.
That's very
Bad press on things.
Gotta show his power.
The one way out is through, it looks like. Right? Yeah, this one doesn't kill me, the other one does.
Yeah, that's not terrifying.
Hi guys, how are you?
Let's go for it.
Would you like any water or anything? Almost done with that. Would you like more water?
More probably me. There's the maze again.
Oh, good. Good.
Way out.
One's being killed straight up. Notice there's not vacancy, it's vacancy.
Yeah. It's through the zebra guy out though.
Good. There we go.
Wow. This is Cronenbergian vibes.
Right, Ginger? Looks like you're gonna react. Okay. So, do not enter their sexual pleasure.
Pretty much.
I got it. I'm I'm picking up what he's putting down. Oh, what he said. Who doesn't like it? It's the headless body.
He has no head.
So that speaks for everybody. Wow.
Whoa, buddy, where are you? It sounds like a party. I thought you were looking for Dana. Well, I guess what she doesn't know won't hurt her, huh? Oh, man. Last time I was down that way, I got so messed up, I think I killed him. Oh, man. All right, anyway, I'm gonna go.
So we went full hedonist for a while. Oh, look, Brian.
There's the snake as the name.
Showered record.
A little bit of that kind of warrior vibe too. Just like chaos.
God. Something over here, so only way out is through. We got a little bit of time. See, thank you. You just gave me a head start. Thank you. I do like how the red hits everything.
Yeah.
Nope. Hi guys. Well, thank you. This is where I die. Yes, I want to read whatever that says. I never chase it. Yeah, when she's made right, so you can she's like, all the laughing and it's like it's not her thing. You dick.
She's realizing that screaming killing.
She's not into the whole fucking thing. So 5 o'clock, leave, go grab something to eat, so bring our stuff home in case we need to work on something.
Kids are need to deal with
the time. Okay, so this time we're gonna take a right and go above them. Yeah. All the laughing and killing and fucking is not her thing, but she does like to watch. That's the angel thing.
That's the angel thing.
I think that's gonna be my new phrasing, the angel king. Being a voyeur.
Oh, there's a documentary you need to see.
Oh, voyeur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started
to lease voyeur on television.
Yeah, I started to watch it, but Graham was awake. And I was like, never mind. I was talking about
fucking and murder.
Yeah. I haven't got to the murder part yet, but yeah, the fucking.
I was standing still, so overwhelmed because I was blown open to all the energies. There were demons in certain people's fields. I was shocked, stunned, and scared, and I stared right at this person who had a demon, and he was not facing me, but he turned right around and stared at me like whatever that entity was, knew that it was being seen by me, and his whole being shifted. There was this major, powerful collision of energies in that moment.
I'm sure most times there's a phone. Let's get a ring. Hey, what's a porcelain? Zebra head? Whatever. Zebra? That's true. And so after a while, it's only the dirty shit that she wants. The pigs at the trough. The naked, sweaty flesh under the leather strap. They're all looking up at our stupid blank faces, tongues out. Watch the pretty birdie. She'll teach you good. There we go.
Buddy, I saw him again. The fire. I could barely breathe. Listen, I just want you to know, no matter how bad things get, I'm here for you. You feel the same way, don't you, buddy? I mean, if I was in a jam, you'd have my back, right?
I remember, I think that's how.
I know you would.
The hole. Thank you. We got a tree. A whole bunch of bored people. Maybe it could have worked. Grow some wings of your own, fly into the clear blue, all that lovey-dovey crapola from here to Sunday. But you and me, we know better. She wants you down in the dirt, otherwise how can she? Has a very high opinion of women.
Yeah. Huh? That's a lot of casual murder. Real murder and suicide. Just what you need out of it, right?
Love. It's wonder. It's challenging. It's scary. It's liberating. It's every shade of the rainbow. It's light. It can be dark. Love is totally necessary. I mean, it's the quest, right? Aren't we all looking for love and hungry for love?
I did say you won. First paper, alright. Nourishing already? Nuclear war. Nuclear war.
You want to try again? To go back to the way it used to be? I remember when we first met, you were gonna conquer the world. You came so close. But then you wasted the chance. What makes you think you won't do the same thing again? I'm not sure. I have to think about it.
So, what do you think so far?
I think fascinating. It's a very, like I said, it's this kind of confluence of imagery and influences, but it's so immense, you know? Like, I'm wondering what, like, possessed the person to create the game. What drove the creation of the game.
Yeah. See if it lets me. So that's about how much time we have left. So we were just at the Palace Theater. So we have Hall of Judgment. 3, 6, 9 places left to go. We've gone through 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 places so far. So we're halfway through.